Welcome to Elevate, guys. This is going to be just a quick welcome to your circle community and how to use it. I'll also quickly take you through the optional personalized habit trackers to use at your kind of leisure, and I can also check in on them. Other people can check in, basically just to maximize the amount of accountability that you can get in Elevate that is usually exclusive to only my one-to-one clients. So to start with, you guys are now in your Elevate closed and private group. So only the people who are doing Elevate can see what you post, can see what I post, and that is just to create a nice kind of close-knit community throughout these next 12 weeks. What we have is that you can book a coach call with me at any time. Again, this is a service that I usually reserve for only my one-to-one clients, which is included in my bespoke package. However, I just want to give everything that I can to Elevate. So these coaching calls are a space if you are struggling, if you feel like you need a bit more support or you want to bounce some ideas and problem solve. It is essentially a 15 to 30 minute chat to help you feel like you're set up for success. So for example, maybe you're just not quite clicking with the cues that I'm giving you and the feedback's not landing how it should. I would highly recommend booking in a coach call. So you can click that up there and you'll be taken to a page to book in. You can also, once you get to week 10, week 11, you may be thinking, you know what, I really want to stick with coaching and I really want to upgrade to one-to-one coaching. There is a form which you can fill in, and again, we'll jump on a call and we can chat about what that looks like for you. So Elevate, as you guys know, is a 12-week Olympic weightlifting program. What I have tried to create is giving you guys as much tools as possible and using as many elements of my one-to-one coaching that I possibly could and what I have capacity for. That includes personalized habit trackers. So you guys will have access within Circle underneath this welcome tab. All you have to do is hit the personalized habit trackers, and you can see here, I've just kind of made a mock. So Sophie, I know, won the giveaway. So if we just open up Sophie's, through here, you guys obviously will have all of the access. It has instructions on how to use this. It basically, this is your copy anyway, so this isn't the blueprint. So if I was Sophie, I could then go in and go Sophie habit tracker, and this is her personalized one. So she can then go ahead and delete that front page. What you have in your habit tracker, you have a PB tracker. So obviously you can use this in your FitArt app as well, but you can track your PBs that you hit in the gym. You can have kind of like a goal sheet, and it just allows you to have a systematic view of your PBs. I find with FitArt, it's great with the benchmarks, but it's kind of, it's put to the side, and I like sometimes having a visual idea of where I'm currently at and what my goals are, and then we can see the gap as well. Also great for me as a coach to have a look. Now, this is completely optional, but you can choose to track your weight over the 12 weeks. So within this 12 weeks, for some of you, this might just be the kick up the ass that you needed, having that coach accountability without having the one-to-one service of personalized nutrition. But you can, weigh in 2 to 5 times a week and just start tracking. What we don't track, we can't measure. If you don't want to track your weight, or if body weight is just not a goal for you, you can go ahead and delete this. Okay. Next one we have is a lifestyle habit tracker. So again, this will be on your phone. This has been a massive success tool for a lot of clients to get consistency and to really see, are they putting enough effort to see the results that they want to see? You can go in and tweak these habits. These are just examples of what you could have. And for example, so let's say you start Monday, 1st of May, you do your Elevate session, you would tick it off. You can change your goals. So for example, if you want to be training 5 out of 7 times of the week, you just pop your goal of 5 out of 7 and just adjust as needed. So these are just kind of an idea of what you might want to aim for. In Elevate, it's really important that we prioritize mobility to ensure that you can get into the correct position, sleep, protein, and diversity in your diet. So that is why I pop those there. You also have a calorie and macro tracker. If you would like support with this, so if you would really like to have some macro and calorie targets throughout this 12 weeks, please just message me and let me know. Let me know your, you can go in, fill this in, your age, height, current weight, and what your goal is if it is a goal weight. If you don't have one, you can always come back to me and say, I just want to be really strong. I'm not too worried about my weight. So i.e. you're a maintenance, or your goal might be getting lean, or it might be weight gain. So if you would like me to calculate your macros and calories, just shoot me a message and I can do this for you. Then you have a weekly planner for your food. Again, you don't need to use this. I've just put this in as an idea of what your meals could look like. And then also put in kind of like pre and post workout snacks as an idea as well. Most clients don't go in and fill this out, but what they might do is create a template to follow for majority of the time throughout the week. So it's kind of like a loose template or meal plan, if you like, and you can just fill in the gaps essentially. You have progress photos, so up to you again if you would like to track your progress photos. I would recommend every fortnight, so I'm just going to change this. Every fortnight or month, or again, if this isn't relevant to you, just delete and move on. So that is your guys' personalized habit trackers. So once you get into Elevate, you might need to go to, so what I'll do is I'll try to do it for you, but let's just say I don't do it and you really want to use your habit tracker. You're going to go to the blueprint, and then you will go to file, and then you would make a copy. Okay. Oh, I need to check because I think I might have just screwed that up. All right, you guys need to make your own copies. That is essentially what needs to happen. Just follow those instructions. Don't do what I said. All right, awesome. So aside from that team, you will have within Elevate, we have our community tab. So I've just done a little welcome to what this is, but basically what I'm going to do is kind of highlight a lifting video a week, do a little bit of a tutorial and highlight what someone is doing well, what they could work on, and that way you guys can learn from each other. The best way to learn is not only from yourself, but to look at other lifters you might identify with either the faults or the things that they do well, and then you may also identify with the cues that I give them. We have a weekly coach boardroom. This is where you can geek out and basically just plug in and understand the why behind the program, the intent, the focus, why we're doing what we're doing. So it's a little bit more of the nitty gritty of the programming, and for each block, so every 4 weeks we enter a new block. This video might be a little bit longer, and then the maintenance week, so obviously, week 2, 3, and so forth, might be a bit shorter, and just say, obviously your percentages are going up this week, guys. This is what I want you to focus on. This is what I saw from last week across the board. So it's almost just like a weekly intent for you guys. So that is the community side of things. You can always direct message me as well via Circle or the app with any messages and lifting videos that you want me to kind of take a look at ASAP. You guys will get access to your program to start on Monday, and I highly, highly recommend to go in advance, have a read through of everything, ask questions if you need it, but there are videos for everything. I also decided quite last minute to chuck in a couple of mobility sessions, or ROMWODs, whatever you would like to call them, because I do think this is just essential to setting you guys up for success. And mobility is something that you don't see an instant reward with. You might feel good, but it is one of those things that you just need to keep investing like a bank. You just need to keep banking it, banking the mobility, and then over time you'll see the return on that investment. So highly recommend that you guys do minimum the 2 mobility sessions that I have, and then whatever other mobility you're doing outside of that. Every Sunday you guys have a workout review. It'll be no longer than 5 minutes. Essentially, it's just how can I help you, making sure that you feel supported, that you feel confident in the program, and this is how I can then give you personalized feedback as well. So that's it from me, guys. Welcome to Elevate, welcome to Circle. I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so excited to work with you to build your confidence and build your strength on your Olympic weightlifting.